returned once again today to actually deliver another stream of Usogui. Something happened to Twitch. No, apparently not. That was just a bit weird. Right, don't need this anymore. Actually, audio's okay. Right, so yes, we actually are streaming some more Usogui. That we left off last time. Oh, I need to move my chat window. Chat window is very much in the way. We left off last time. We got to the tail end of Kaji's arc and then Baku's reappearance, and it's like, at this point, if he told me he actually did what he said he did, I was like, you know what? I can see that happening. At this point, the dude possesses more power than probably most characters in fiction. But the problem is you don't know whether or not he's bullshitting you the entire time. That's the fun part, because he could just be speaking out of his ass. Or he could have done it. Who knows? No one knows. That's the main thing. That's the fun part. Nobody knows. So I guess we'll see the tail end of this arc and probably start the next one at the same time and see what does transpire in Usogui. So it's actually put on to actually go live. Every single time I start streaming, it's always a police car. The good old days. Every single time. Right, we actually are. Ball account's good to go. Alright, let's put the other window up. Right, and by that account, we actually are good to go now. Right, so chapter 35. The revolutionist appears. This guy's voice. This guy is Usogui. Are you going to request for support? No, that would be shameful for you. One of the oldest referees, like Yako-san, to do so. Noah-san, instead of being a stubborn referee who can't be negotiated with, I'm so glad. Oh, Noah-san, instead of a stubborn referee who can't be negotiated with, I'm so glad that it was you who I met today. A referee? Was he aiming for the situation? Aiming for a referee? That's a cool panel. Now, I can end this tragedy with one word. You're the one to decide whether to accept my request, Noah-san. Please make a decision before we have a victim here. I don't want to see anyone die either. Baku-san, when did he? It's just, I can imagine him just phasing into existence. Like he just appears. Don't want to see someone die? I never thought I'd hear such words come out of your mouth. Anyway, Usogui, you predicted that things would turn out like this, so you used those two as bait, didn't you? No way, I did expect him to call a referee, but I'd say it was your personality that caused this situation, Noah-san. Kaji-chan's mobile phone has a GPS function. God damn it, living in the 21st century does have its drawbacks. And then to spot the specific location, I just needed to find those men in black. But I didn't know the situation would be this bad. Before I broke in together with those anxious-looking guards. You're right. Maybe I went a little too far, but your request of making me your pawn, isn't that going a bit too far too? I did say you'll be my pawn, but I just want you to quickly find me a profitable Kakuro member, Noah-san. I simply want you to arrange a match for me. That's all. Noah. A troublesome one has entered the country. A revolutionist who became a Kakuro member 2 years ago. Sadakuni Iki. Sadakuni. That man was already a bit radical when he was in Japan. I heard that his activities became even more radical after he fled to the north. Noah. That guy has turned from a stubborn revolutionist into a great terrorist. Terrorists who won't hesitate to use violence or terror to achieve political goals. Fulfilling my desire by force. It's the most animal-like, no, the most human-like behavior. The reason why Sadakuni became a Kakuro member is nothing other than making money for his terrorist activities. He has been destroying Kakuro members these days. He's been winning non-stop. All 5 members who fought against him lost all their fortune. 2 of them even paid a debt with their lives. I heard that even the referees that were present couldn't understand how he kept winning. He's literally godlike right now, and now all the members are keeping their distance from him. Okay, I mean, but if that is like how it's gonna go, if like Baku takes him down, does that mean Baku's like more powerful than God? At this point, what is the power scaling? I don't think there will be a member who wants to have a match with him, but if such a chance appears, Noah, we have to see through the scope of Sadokuni's power. Sooner or later, he'll challenge surpassing the leader. Fine, Usogui. My dignity is, as a referee, shameful for me. That's stupid. All a referee wants is to watch. I will fulfill your request. To witness a fight where brain and brawn are truly jumbled together. I just want to watch a gamble that will blow my mind. You seem like you're thinking something bad. Not as bad as what you're thinking. Oh my. Cuckoo. That's hurtful, cuckoo. These dudes are fucking insane, I swear. It's like, there's no beating around the bush. These guys are fucking insane. Open. Anarchy. Magoroku. Where did they go? Were we... Goodbye, Markun. Saved? Magoroku. Let's turn over a new leaf. It's like, yeah, we just got absolutely fucking destroyed, and we might almost died in the process. This is fucking, let's go. Start a new life. Why not? Never too late, as they say. Boss. What? Don't be so loud. As a troublesome customer, he's already won 50 million yen from us. Let's play with him to kill some time. Yeah, so but that's the overarching thing. If Baku takes down a godlike being of power, does that mean he could then surpass God? So at this point, what couldn't he do? I mean, the only thing he hasn't done yet is run for Parliament. I mean, I'd imagine he'd probably win that too. At this stage, I imagine he would win Parliament. I think he would run for Parliament, win presidency in Japan, then somehow magically grant that power to then run for president of the United States of America, and then win that too. And then who knows, might just rule the entire world. And everyone will be like, well, I don't care. It's Usogui's doing it. I wouldn't be surprised. Chapter 36, Women's Intuition. Oh shit, wrong tab once again. So, who exactly is this customer? Kurama Ranko, owner of Casino Clara. Honestly, shit is insane, man. Shit be insane. Well, he's a first-time customer. He came with a regular, so I let him in. But soon after, the regular customer left. Something is fishy. God, look at all those CRTs, man. It's worth a load of money nowadays. Sad. He's not alone. This one, and these two. They aren't normal. They're a different kind of people from us Yakuza. They're not here to flash the threat of violence here and there, but rather they're fully prepared for violence from the onset. That's kind of the dangerous vibe I'm getting, which means that it's hard to believe they're unarmed. I heard a rumor that 5 Kakuro members were taken down recently. It seems like I'm not safe either. Leo, I'm sure you've noticed them as well. If the time comes, you'll be able to hold those 4 guys down. If they are unarmed, perhaps we're equally matched. It'll be difficult if they have weapons. We are pretty much unarmed. We don't keep guns in this casino. It'd be fine if he accepts a Kakuro match, but I shouldn't risk it before I find out his intentions. He'll most likely fight us instead of having a match. I can sense a dangerous determination from this man's eyes. Better retreat now. Leo, let's leave. Make sure the back door is clear. Hold on. Did they even block the back door? You cocky son of a bitch. You'll regret seeing me as an ordinary Yakuza. You know, when shit happens, you just make that face. You know, when the time calls for it, you just drop that face. Bring it on. Call all our men here. I'll show him who I really am. I'm just gonna put it out there. You know they're now like RGG is announcing a new game apparently in September. They should do a Usogui game. It'd be fucking pretty amazing if they were to do an Usogui game. I feel like the only studio actually probably could pull off an Usogui game. It'd be sad if they don't do it, but I want them to. Hey you, the black suit over there. Yes, sir? I'm leaving. Exchange these chips. Huh? You better hurry before I change my mind. Huh? What's wrong, comrade? When you going to take down that casino? If you win too much money, you'll get in trouble with the owner. That was what I heard. But she's actually pretty cautious. If she came out to propose a match like an idiot, I'd take her down immediately. But it took too long. If we stayed any longer, I had a feeling that she'd take the upper hand. In the first place, this plan was based on a rumor. That casino is not worth risking it. Besides, just now I received a call from Kakuro. I didn't think there'd be any more. But there's actually another foolish member who wants to have a match with us. Ouch, it hurts. Marco is such a crybaby. He's a murderer. He killed one of his own companions. I don't believe it. But I can't get those words out of my head. Maybe one day I'll also be... Is Baku-san just using me? Kaji-chan, I told you to waste all that money, didn't I? You even called Kakuro just to take it all back. And you actually took all the money back. I can't. Not bad, Kaji-chan. I feel like... I can't escape from his charm to the day I die. Man's simping. Man's full on simping for him. The next member that will become the nutrients for a revolution is the guy I once heard about from a rumor. The fallen gambler Usogui. Gamblers are pests that have been corrupting Japan. We should eliminate every single one of them. The same applies to Kakuro. Huh, okay. Fine. I mean, you could try. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised he doesn't do it. Dude's like, I can do that. I'll take him down. Immediately fucking folds. Chapter 37, I need those noble lives. Give me a break. That was just a game. It's entertainment to kill time. Kakuro or whatever is called acting like they're god or something. Who do they think I am? I'm president of the Setsuo group. There's no way I'll let them kill me for some stupid gamble. Hey, make me some more Toro sushi. Jubei sushi is too good. Toro is the belly meat of tuna. It contains lots of fat. Thanks to you guys, I was able to escape. If they're going to come after me, bring it on. I'll make them pay. I'm counting on you guys. It's for days like this that I pay Shuhei Kai so handsomely. Don't worry, as long as Shuhei Kai, are here, they'll become honeycombs once they enter this room. President, a man claiming to be a referee is here. Huh? How many of them? Only one? And he's not carrying any guns? Okay, let him in. Hi, how are you, Kakuro? How are you, Kakuro? The game before was fun. I appreciate it. If there's another interesting game, count me in. So, what's your business here today? Oh, don't tell me that you took that entertainment about betting my life so seriously. Did you actually think I, the president of the Setsuo group, would actually bet my life? Sorry, but you're gonna die. Hold on. This situation, am I a character who's meant to be killed in this manga? What is he, Deadpool? Bruh? The fourth wall breaking? It's just kind of like, bruh. Could you make me egg sushi? Yes, sir. Looks like the referee is hungry. Go ahead, go ahead. Eat as much as you want before you die. I am not a referee today. This is delicious. The soft egg and the rice. Combine perfectly and melt together in the mouth. The egg was cooked just right, but the rice is even better. The rice is the base of sushi. A sushi master is truly honorable. Thank you for the meal. Kill him. As I mentioned earlier, today I'm not a referee, but a debt collector. Holy shit! my man just fucking geezer. What have you done? Kill him, kill him. Get away from me, you geezer. Holy shit. Is everyone... Oh, is this man John fucking Wick? What the... Holy fuck. But I have a match to preside soon, so I had to use guns, which I don't usually use, to save me time. But don't worry, I always collect my debts with my bare hands. Now, do you have any last words? I have. Have mercy. Excuse me. Have mercy. Nope. He's so cool. He's so fucking cool. If you don't want to pay... No, I have lots of money. I don't want to die with all that money left behind. Then don't bet. Goddamn. So basically, what this manga is telling me is literally everyone's a one-man fucking army. Like, no need for backup. Everyone's just fucking John Wick apparently. A greedy pig's life is not worth betting. Only those who live with a purpose besides getting money, those noble lives, are the only ones worthy of betting. The border of it's like everyone's just like jumping sideways and front forwards and rolling and just shoot each other. It's like fucking John Wick. The border of Yamanashi and Shizuoka, Mount Fuji. Only they are worthy of betting their lives. It's either that or everyone that runs in this group is given like special training by like, I don't know, fucking the dude himself. 38, the chosen one. Baku-san, what is this place? This tunnel is one of the venues that Kakuro will provide whenever a match between two members is held. Which one of these two extraordinary characters will have their desires fulfilled, and which one of them will be drained of all they have? We will find out the answer in the match that is going to be held in that tunnel. Specifically in the tunnel. Is the opponent in there? Yes. Now shall we head in? We'll carry the luggage. It won't work now, huh? Because of that rampage, Rodin's true power was revealed. What happened in that apartment was probably not the best outcome for Usogui. By the way, sorry for notifying you so late. Today I'll be the referee of your side, which means I'll negotiate with the opponent on behalf of Kaji-sama. When a match is held between two members, Kakuro will assign a referee to each side. It'll be the referee that they first meet. And please don't forget that even though we are on your side, the referees are still neutral. Please think of each referee as a standalone organization. Although we have different styles and personalities, there are general duties that we obey, and I'm sure you already know what they are. From now on, when any match among the members like this one is held, I'll be Kaji-sama's exclusive referee. Although I was a bit nervous at the time, I felt relieved when I learned that Yako-san was on our side, but it quickly vanished. The sound of footsteps in that tunnel made me feel like I was held towards a concentration camp with no return, and it quickly made my relief vanish. And then, whoa! All right, Kaji-chan. Now that you've gained experience and had a power up, why don't we proceed in high spirits today. I was once again dragged into this man's world. I don't know what thoughts lie behind those eyes. Maybe he's just using me. But when we look at it from another point of view, aren't all humans yeah, can't say words. Fucking hell. Aren't all human relationships based on making use of each other? That means I'm necessary to him. By thinking like that, it gave me the courage to go on with him. And at the very least, Baku-san doesn't feel evil to me. We've reached our destination. Please hold on for a moment. This is Yakuo-san. Understood. It seems the opposite side has also arrived a moment ago. Just like us, the opponent and his referee have reached this room through the other entrance of this tunnel. Because now about the number of people that are going to enter this room. Oh, please understand that all of this is done to avoid any trouble before the match is held. Now about the number of people that are going to enter this room. The opponent demanded it to be 2, not including referees. What do you say, Kaji-sama? Huh? That's not okay. We have 3 people. Could you think of any way to let us all in? I'll try to negotiate, but I don't think he'll agree. I'm not surprised. If they know about Rodham, of course they'll make such a request. And Kaji won't be able to win without Usogui. Sure, why not? Also, because Kaji is the one with the membership, he has to be in the match. So a combination like Baku and Marco wouldn't be allowed. Only Kaji-chan and I will go in there. Marco won't come with us. Do you understand? Fox! Now, Marco, there's something else for you to do. Too bad it wasn't fuck. Then, I suppose it's decided. Now, let's enter the room. That's a pretty fucking cool shot. That's a cool shot. Absolutely insane that this actually was weekly. Absolutely insane. The artwork is amazing. Chapter 39, something's wrong. Yeah? Greetings. I'm referee number 10, Mekama Kiro. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. Oh, my apologies. I should save the introductions until the match is over. After all, depending on the outcome, it could be pointless. Enough of this crap. Who's the gambler called Usogui? Get your ass on your seat. Oh? Since you called my name out, that makes things a lot easier. In other words, you want to give me all the money you brought, right? my man's got the aura about him. I said enough of this crap. I'm only interested in money. Put your wager on the table already. What? What is he doing? That guy is crazy. He just threw a knife. I mean, it's not the most craziest thing in the world. Let's be real. Like, we're gonna go by crazy shit happening. That's pretty tame. Yakuo-san, aren't you our referee? You gotta do something. Kaji-sama, leading the players and then letting the arranged number of people enter the room. That's all we're allowed to do before the match starts. Right now, the rules haven't been set yet, so there's nothing that we, the referees, can do. Although it's an extreme exaggeration, even if they start a gunfight right now, there's nothing I can do. Since he let Marco stay outside, I believe that this situation is also within his prediction. Besides, you don't have to worry. The opponent's goal is money. I believe they won't do anything rash before the wager is set. So that's why Baku-sama provoked him like that. Or I should say, tested him. This doesn't hurt, you see. People won't waver against such juvenile violence. My wager is 50 million yen. 50 million? What else do you have? This is all. It's everything I have. You only bought 50 million yen to a match between members? What disappointment. The truth is, I lost my will to play. Kaji-chan, seems like he's not so satisfied. Maybe he'll change his mind if we show him the goods. Can you take it out? Ah, okay. Ah, this is... Ah, good job. I mean, that does by all accounts pretty much terrify someone. This is a basic preparation. Only when you have power equal to the opponent's will, you have the right to sit in front of a table. The submachine gun was from the abandoned building, so Baku-san brought it here. You sure are an impatient guy, but we're here to gamble. There's no point in starting a gunfight, right? Although this is all I have a way to increase my wager. I don't give a shit. Even if we start a gunfight right now, I won't give a shit. What's going on, my boy? What is that panel? I need to know what happened there. He reminds me of the twins, the Verbos twins? I can't remember their names, but the guys, the two dudes. It reminds me of them for some reason. That's it. That's them. The Bogdanoff twins. I was gonna say it's one of those. The Verbos twins. You know who I meant. I was not expecting that. He's gonna devour me. Even the air is trembling. He's not normal. He doesn't care about his life at all. He'd say dump it. Holy shit! My man's going out there saying dump it. God damn it! I can't actually. It's taking me out completely. Don't know why it's so funny. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, my man. My mouse dead. There we go. My mouse alive now. I haven't seen this meme in years. Hold on a second. I haven't seen this meme in years. It's so good. He does look like he has the problem. Holy shit, he actually does look like him as well. That's the funky part. He's not normal. He doesn't care about his life at all. I'm scared. I met a man with eyes like his. Hold it. Please calm down. If this goes on, we'll be involved too. Please don't start a gunfight here. Besides, Baku-sama just said that he could increase his wager. In other words, he'll have a price be put on his life. Am I right? Is what I'm doing also within his prediction? By the way, what is his feeling? Something doesn't feel right. What is this? What just happened? What happened just now was pretty common in Kakuro matches, but something strange. Well, this also seems normal. Something's wrong. My whole body doesn't feel right. Is anyone feeling right at all, though? That's the real question. Is anyone feeling alright? Chapter 40, Man Owners. Sadokuni-sama. You said that 50 million yen doesn't arouse your interest. I wonder, how high a wager will satisfy you? Sadokuni-sama. He has gambled with 5 members since he entered the country. He was going to bet everything he has, which includes his properties, plus the money he won in those matches. And the sum is 1 billion yen. Jesus fucking Christ. God, she's like, holy fuck. 1 billion? He said That is way beyond the scale of ordinary people. Are they Hamako? In Kakuro's system, an adult man is worth 2 million yen. That's not enough. Which means when Baku-sama said that he'll have a prize be put on him, he was referring to another method, and that is recruiting man owners. Am I right? Man owners? Yep. That's it. Great job figuring it out. By the way, can you do something about this? It won't stop bleeding. Kaji-chan. Simply put, a man owner, it's kind of like a horse owner. They're now going to find people that are willing to bet their money on the horse in this game, which is me, among Kakuro members or some rich men, and if I win, those man owners can take back 1.3 times of the money they bet. Those who want to make money will bet lots and lots of money on me. If it's Baku's son, I'm sure they'll put lots of money on him. I was once told I'm worth only 100 yen. Huh? But what'll happen if he loses? Everything's ready. From now on, the match will be broadcasted to these people. They are all either members of Kakuro or people who know about Kakuro. We're now going to recruit Baku-sama's man owners among these 20 people. I see. That's an interesting idea. You better hope that you'll be able to raise at least 100 million yen. Dear investors, the people you'll be investing in is Madarame Baku-sama. Are you ready? Then, please start. 1 million yen, 5 million yen, 4 million, 10 million, 6 million, 20 million, 6 million, 30 million, fucking hell. 3 million, 2 million. God, they're dropping millies like no one's business. Oh, that's Usogui for you. It reached 100 million in no time. By the way, there was a young IT tycoon who raised 100 billion yen by this method. Because the stronger a man is, the more people will invest. Unfortunately, that person went bankrupt and has many lawsuits on him right now. If we're here to do it again, I don't think he can raise as much money as he did last time. Everyone sees their money as if it was their life, so no one will invest money in an unwinnable match. However, there are people who bet their money not because they think the horse will win, but for other purposes. It's not as much as I thought it had. If it had been the Usogui from the past, the members who have heard of the rumor about Sadokuni are not willing to bet their money. I guess we'll have to somehow make Sadokuni accept this amount. 1 billion. I bet 1 billion yen. Jesus Christ, man. I'm at... That's a lot of money. 2.5 billion yen. 2.5 billion? I don't know what to say anymore. Alright, Sada-chan. At this time, you're the one who doesn't have enough money, right? This fucking dude. Coo. Yeah. How about you ask for some investors too? Tadakuni-sama, think twice before you decide. Although he says that, I believe 1 billion is enough to make Usogui accept the match. Aside about the man owner system, it's fine if you win, but if you lose, the investors will have the right to decide your fate. In order to satisfy the investors who lose their money, the loser will be executed after being horribly tortured. Some investors prefer to watch the horrible death of the loser instead of win the money. Fucking God. I believe half the people who invested in the infamous Usogui have this purpose in mind. Then, dear investors, what would you like us to do if Baku-sama loses the match? Let's see. I bet 1 billion yen. The penalty will be hanging, and the game will be Hangman. What do you think? Oh, Hangman, I see. That's a good idea. Hangman more times. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. This is sure going places. Usogui is just like, don't give a shit, man. Chapter 41, Hangman. What is Hangman? That is unacceptable. It was Baku-sama's own choice to recruit man owners. There's no reason that the game itself has to be decided by them. I think it's better to cut the fund down to 1 billion yen to match our wager. Referee Mekama, the one who cannot accept this, is us. To respond to Sadakuni-sama's request that 50 million yen was not enough, Baku-sama raised his wager by recruiting man owners, which is a very risky method. I think now it's your turn to think of a way to raise your wager. How about Sadakuni-sama's recruit some man owners too? We'll set the limit fund. We set the limit of the fund to 1.5 billion yen. This time, however, only if he can gather that much. That is, old bastard. It's fine, Yako-san. I'm okay with it. If you win, you'll get 2.5 billion yen. You can play the game with your 1 billion yen. Huh? Wait a minute. If Baku-san wins, he'll have to return 30% of the fund to the investors. Even if he wins, 1 billion yen he has to pay back 750 million. This is not worth risking your life for at all, Baku-san. Although the money I'll get in the end isn't that much, I don't really care. After all, I'll win this match for sure. Sadakuni-sama, please think it over. The game called Hangman, the investors propose, is originally a word game played with paper and pencil. It's a game where one player will try to figure out that the word that the other player has in his mind. The guesser will guess one letter at a time. If the letter is not in the other player's word, he'll draw a line. With every wrong guess, one line after another is added, and when the limit of misses defined by the rules is reached, a drawing will be complete. A drawing of a man hanging by his head, and that was what marks a game over. Don't tell me. They aren't just going to end this with a drawing for sure. In the Kakuro version of Hangman, we execute it in reality. The exact game you'll play to proceed to the final execution will be decided by both of you, but in the end, the loser will be hanged on the gallows that will assemble step by step and die with their excreta spinning all over. You die if you lose. It's the same risk as recruiting man owners, where you'll be killed if you lose. Please think it over. I don't care. Everyone has his own destiny. Life comes with a mission. No matter how worthless your death may be, it's already been determined from the beginning. Put your neck on the gallows. Your money will become our substance. The reason why you've been living until now is all for this final moment of yours. Both of us are insane, huh? At least he acknowledges it. He's like, yeah, I'm crazy. So are you. So the game has been decided to be Hangman, right? Let's decide the details and the game that you'll play to proceed to the hanging. Now, it'll be the best if Usogui wins. Even if he loses, I can still enjoy a good show. Sadakuni, that guy is going to die anyway. You made a fool out of me. This will instead be your final moment. Markun, there's something else for you to do. This tunnel is straight. You need to get on top of it. Ah! And go to the other side. Fair enough. 42. Leo. Someone's coming. Markin, you need to run to the other end of this tunnel. My intuition tells me that there are a bunch of people other than Kakuro's black suit men there. You need to spy on them from a distance until I call you. And if you only see a black suit men there, you'll still have to wait for my call. They are dangerous. Be careful, Markun. He is one of Kakuro's black suit men. From that direction, from that direction. He's probably a subordinate of Usogui's referee. What is he doing here? I should wait until he passes. Kakuto will get rid of any outsiders they spot. What? He sensed me. No way. He's coming. There's no other way. I can't be discovered right now. But to kill him. He doesn't know exactly where I am yet. I'll kill him in a second. What the? He just wanted to pee? What did he pull down? Why did he pull his pants down all the way? He's going towards Sadakuni's end of the tunnel. Is his destination the same as mine? Something's cooking. I should follow him. What a surprise. The damn brat at that time was actually Sadakuni, coming back to Japan, even though he's internationally wanted. He's got some balls. I sent someone to spy on Sadakuni. Seems like he's going to have a Kakuto match. For some reason, he's quite anxious recently. Seems like he needs a lot of money. I wonder what he's planning anyway. This is some crazy shit, bro. Only by taking everything from him can my anger be appeased. Leo, get rid of Sadakuni's army first. Referee Meyakama, the investors all have transferred their money. Therefore, we've prepared Baku-sama's wager. It is 2.5 billion and 4 million yen in cash. Likewise, Sadakuni-sama's wager, 1 billion yen, has been prepared. Then, about how you'll play the game. We prepared several ways to play Hangman. They're on the table. The only thing left is to decide which one you're going to play. It's too much trouble to decide it through negotiation. Is there something to cover my eyes with? Because I'm nearsighted, I can barely see without my glasses. I'll pick a game while blindfolded. This should be fast and fair. What do you think? Bad eyesight, huh? Well, fine with me. Good, now shuffle them. What's this? Sadakuni-sama picked game B. Its rules are the same as the game called Old Maid. Oh, Old Maid? There are 2 sets of cards numbered from 1 to 10, just like an Old Maid. There's a joker. So there are 21 cards in total. After the cards are shuffled and dealt, each player takes turns to draw a card from each other and discard any pair they collect. The one holding the joker in the end loses, but there's something different from the regular Old Maid. There are 5 kinds of jokers. Only one of them will be used in each game, and a number on the cards represents the number of steps that will be taken towards the completion of the gallows. In other words, the number on the card that you're holding at the end of the game shows how many steps closer you'll be to the hanging. God damn, I can't. Chest just stopped. not literally, but you know what I mean. So my chest started to be dead. But good lord, god damn, there we go. The number of steps required to finish the gallows is 11. In the worst case, the match can be over with 3 games. I hope it's settled. Now, are you both mentally prepared? Usogui Madarame Baku versus terrorist Sadakuni Iki. On Mount Fuji, the loser will dance on a noose. And there we go. Debt collector Yako Hikoichi, Usugui's side story. Damn. Noah Mitoshi, 22 years old. Yako, unforgivable. How dare you anger me? You'll regret it. The hell, he's sharp. I don't think I can beat him directly. Damn it. I have to collect the debt before he does. Let's wait and see. Yako Hikoichi. This flight is going back to Japan. Revenge? Collect the debt before Yako? I realize that those kinds of things are stupid. If I compete with him, no matter what strategies I use, in the end I will appear to be stupid and disgrace myself. I realize all my moves will be shown in this side story. If I compete with him any further, I'll surely become a joke character. There must be a great motivation behind this. Being able to think so thoroughly, even I am afraid of myself, but to think he could make me completely give up on revenge. The main character of the side story, Yako Hikoichi, is truly a horrible man. Celebration for publishing of Volume 4. Attack Sako Sensei. One afternoon, let's have a curry delivery today. A child meal curry, huh? Right, so Volume 5. Oh my god. Alright, so what we're on 42. Let's go for a couple more chapters, I think. So this will be 43, the first game. Right, cool. So the game's name, Hangman, rules. Forbidden. Any violence during the game until the execution is done, any assistance from anyone other than the players, Capital will not interfere with any cheating that hasn't been called out by the other player. Referee of Madarame Baku, who's acting as Kaji's representative. Yako Hikoichi. Referee Sadakuni Iki's referee. Mekama Kiro. Any violence is forbidden during the game. Since everyone has agreed on it, we'll keep these firearms for you. Because the investors who are watching the match are able to see the players' cards through the cameras, in order to keep them from leaking information to the players through the screen, we'll turn off the screen and sound. There's one more thing. Though neither of you seem interested, Kakuto will not interfere with any cheating that hasn't been called out by either of you. Are you okay with that? I'll take that as a yes. Now, let's start the game. Please stand here while facing each other. The guys will be assembled here. In other words, you'll be playing the game right here. From numbers 1 to 5, one joker will be used each game. Referee Mekamo and I will be in charge of shuffling and dealing the cards, so you two won't find out which number it is until you get the cards. There is a joker and 20 number cards, 21 cards in total, so you will get 10 and 11 cards respectively. The one who holds 11 cards will go first, and then you'll take turns in going first in the following games. Now, how would you like to decide who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors. He started playing rock, paper, scissors out of nowhere, and he sucks at it. Ta-da! Yes, I won! It's scissors! My rock became scissors! I didn't say we were playing transforming rock, paper, scissors. Transforming rock, paper, scissors? Fufu, I'm just kidding. I don't really care who goes first, it's up to you. I just wanted to try it once. Dumbass. I'll take 10 cards and go second. The fewer the cards, the better. Referee Mekama, please cut the deck and choose a joker and put it in there. So stupid. Now then, the cards have been dealt. These are Baku-sama's 11 cards, Sadakuni-sama's 10 cards. I haven't played Old Maid since elementary school. I remember you need to discard any pairs. He has 4 pairs right at the beginning. There'll only be 3 cards left after discarding them. On top of that, there's a joker and the number is 5. Which means the opponent will have only 2 cards left. I guess it happens. It's already the end game right at the beginning. Now hurry up and draw a card. It doesn't matter which one Baku-san draws. We all know it'll either be 2 or 6. Baku-sama, please give me the paired cards. Baku-san drew 6, 2 cards left. Now, it's the opponent's turn. So fast. This game's a lot faster than I thought. If he doesn't draw the joker, Baku-san will lose. Sada-chan, I got something good to tell you. This is the card you want. It's a special service. Foo foo foo. Trust me and draw it. Come on. Come. Coo. Game over for you. You are a liar, aren't you? God damn. These dudes being dudes. 44. 5/11ths. 5/11ths? Oh shit, wrong button. That one is a joker. Now, hurry and show me what number it is. So unlucky, right from the beginning. The number is, as you can see, now I'm 5 steps closer to being hanged. I told you this is your destiny. You were born to die here. He drew the right card so easily. Was my acting too obvious? Baku-san seems restless. Has he lost his calm? Don't get me wrong. I never took your word seriously. Bluffs from a pest like you will never work on me. Hey, assemble the gallows. The number is 5. Oh my. A 5 from the beginning? How unfortunate. What the fuck is that in there? Is that the other side from Fullmetal Alchemist or something? Holy shit. Actually, why am I surprised? The pillar and the 4 supporting stakes. Now, 5 steps to the gallows have been finished. There are 6 steps left. Unlike ordinary hanging, the pain of hangman will not be gone in an instant. In ordinary hanging, I'm British, I can't say certain words. Impact of falling will dislocate the person's neck, and then heart will stop beating right away. That person could die without suffering any pain. But what causes death in Hangman is 100% the pressure on the neck. You'll need 2 kilos of pressure to block the jugular vein, 4 to 5 kilos for the carotid artery. God damn it. 15 kilos for the trachea, and 29 kilos for the vertebral artery. For an adult, if the pressure is enough, the moment their feet leave the ground, they will be unable to breathe or hear anything and will feel an extreme pain. Because the jugular vein, carotid artery, and vertebral artery are blocked, the blood cannot flow towards the face, which means the color of the face will turn pale instead of red. It will look like a blue melon. Huh. Although they'll lose consciousness in 10 seconds, those 10 seconds will feel like an eternity. So cruel. These are things I've never heard of before. He's having fun in instigating our fear. Baku-san is the only one that will be hanged if he loses, not me. That's why I can still hold myself together while listening to this cruel explanation. But if I were the one playing in this game, I'll definitely lose my control of myself. I might not be able to stand. A normal person can never maintain their composure while watching their gallows being assembled right in front of them. Besides him. Besides him, of course. Not bad. It's been a long time. The closer one is to death, the more realistic the feeling of death will be, as well as the feeling of life. Right now, I feel so alive. I'm alive. I don't want to die. I want to live. I'm someone who bets his life, but I've never ever thought if it's okay. But I never ever thought it's okay if I die. I don't give a shit even if we start a gunfight. That's what you said. You believe that you're not meant to die here. Even if you die, you still treat it as your destiny, right? In a gamble, the fear of losing and the determination to win will summon victory. If I were a pest, you who relies on destiny are nothing but a dead man who has lost his fear of death. A dead man can never defeat someone who's alive. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck me. This man drops Kino out of fucking nowhere all the time. Goodness gracious, this man's just like, I'm gonna drop the hardest line in fiction out of fucking nowhere. Goodness gracious me. I love this dude. I love this dude. He's so cool. 45, a 50-50 battle. Determination to survive will summon victory, huh? I see. You have a point there, and I'm not going to argue about it. You seem to be quite a chatterbox, but life is not about what you say, but about what you achieve. So if you want to talk shit, do it after you win. Referee Mechhammer. One of the cards is creased. Let's change to a new deck. Understood. Gentlemen, please wait for a while. Okay. Baku-san. Baku-san is quite irritated. No wonder he lost the first game and moved 5 steps closer to the execution. There are only 6 steps left. At worst, he could lose the match and be hanged in 2 games. From what I've seen, the cards aren't rigged. At least they aren't deuce cards. I think Sadokuni isn't cheating. I really hope the next Joker will contain less steps. The reason why I'm thinking like this is probably because I've been scared by Sadokuni. I was scared by Sadokuni, who drew the card without any hesitation. Only 1 game has been played, but I can already tell he's not an ordinary man. It feels like has some special unseen power. It's like he can see through the cards. Don't tell me. Is someone there, Kaji-chan? Uh-huh. Baku-san, I thought someone was behind you and sent signals to tell Sadokuni about your cards. But it looks like I was wrong. Kaji-chan, that's quite an old school idea, but be careful. I'm the one who's playing. Even if you notice something, it's forbidden to say anything to the players during the game. Baku-sama, it's ready. Please return to your position. The second game starts. Discarding the pairs, Baku has 4 cards left. Sadokuni has 5 cards left. Yes. Baku-san didn't get Joker, which means Sadokuni is holding it. Don't draw it. Just win the game without drawing it. It's my turn to go first this game. Sadokuni, 4 cards left. Baku goes second. The odds are 1 to 4. I'm sure I won't draw it. As Sadokuni drew, Baku has 1 card left. Sadokuni has 2 cards left. Without the Joker being drawn, the game came down to the 50-50 battle. Whether a player draws a Joker or not, it'll always come down to this 50-50 battle. And now the goal is to draw the card that's not the Joker faster than the opponent. The key to this game is probably to figure out the opponent's habits before the game comes to this 50-50 battle. The cards are shuffled and dealt by the referee, so there's no way of cheating in this game. It always comes down to a 50-50 battle. Instead of reading each other's mind, this game is more about luck. It's your turn. Baku, Usogui, is extremely good at this kind of game. Countless gamblers were defeated by him during matches. Mind games or bluffs will only be blown away like a wisp of smoke by Usogui. Even in such a simple game, Usogui should have already grasped Sadokuni's way of thinking. The only thing left is to destroy the opponent, like always, I suppose. Alright, which one is the 5? This one? No, maybe this one? It got it. It's this one. This one is the 5. You're a bit careless, Sada-chan. The light changed when I moved around to change the angle. Your cards are all reflected in your own glasses. If that's true, draw it and we'll see. Which one is it? Was Baku-san bluffing? Was Baku-san trying to see how Sadokuni react? But I see no reaction on Sadokuni at all. You You're not suited for gambling. Perfect. Your reaction told no lies. This is the 5. You are too honest. Ah, Baku-san. We'll leave it there for today, I think. That's a good place to end on. Oh, man. Like I said, this manga actually is fucking insane. And I kind of feel like every single arc somehow does up the ante in some capacity. Like, there's no sense of, like, breathing. Like, every single arc will just introduce something more insane. Like, oh yeah, now we're just playing Hangman with, like, a full-on gallows and everything. And when you kind of sit there and, like, look at everything in a different kind of set of eyes, you kind of say to yourself, that makes sense. Everything just makes perfect sense in this manga. Like, nothing feels out of place. You told me those guys actually had a whole gallows held inside this tunnel of Mount Fuji, I would believe you. I wouldn't say, nah, that sounds fucking insane to me. It's just, this manga actually is able to kind of make this all seem realistic. I kind of understand how it's done. It's kind of like, to a certain other degree, it's like how JoJo does things. Like, nothing in JoJo seems out of the ordinary. Everything just seems like you can say to yourself, yeah, it makes sense. Why wouldn't it? Same thing applies here. Like, if this wasn't done in any other way, this probably would never have worked in the way it does here. But it's just one of those things that every single arc makes it more interesting. It doesn't really feel like, oh, this arc didn't really do anything for me. Like, it's just some more insane shit happening. And the games they play are pretty ordinary by all comparison. And it kind of makes it more fun because the games themselves are quite ordinary. In this context, it's Hangman. But it does also kind of drift towards the idea that the person will die at the end of it. But at the same time, it's Hangman. It's an ordinary children's game. But the way it's actually kind of played out is way more interesting. And it takes make it more fascinating to see how it all kind of transpires. And yeah, Baku just keeps on getting better and better as a main character. And I also kind of like Kaji's like input into the whole entire manga as well. Because again, don't get me wrong, Kaji kind of feels like that character that appears in every single kind of gambling manga. Like, to a certain degree, Kakegururi did a similar thing. You had the insane gambler, and then you had the kind of more reserved, more like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening here kind of character. And I kind of feel like it works better here because there is a sense, it doesn't really feel like, I guess in a way, Kakegururi just kind of felt a little bit like, huh, it just seems a bit insane, doesn't it? And this one kind of feels like it's a bit more, there's a sense of realism to it, and I kind of like it in here. And I kind of like how Kaji does present that kind of like our gateway into the manga in a way. He's kind of a vessel to actually kind of fully understand what's going on here. Yeah, and he works brilliantly in that way as well. That's why I kind of like Kaji a lot, because he does work as that vessel, the character we really do need. Because I feel like if it was just Baku as a character, it would be fun to read. It would be great to read, but you kind of feel like a distance from the manga. Because Kaji's there, you do kind of feel like you're actually in this with him, and it kind of works in that way. And I kind of feel like it's one of those things I don't really see too often spoke about. That kind of character is almost a vessel, but the one that actually truly works as that vessel that you need. Because otherwise it kind of feels like you're just at a distance. But now I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I know what's going on here. I fully understand what's happening. And you're learning as he learns, and it kind of makes it feel a bit more genuine in that way. So yeah, I mean, the artwork's amazing, besides that one panel made look the Bogdanoff twins, but that was still a pretty damn good panel. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see how this whole entire arc plays out, and it's... every single thing I heard about this manga actually is pretty true so far. It is pretty fucking brilliant, I must admit. And I can't wait to see how it does all transpire at the end of it all. Well, in this arc, and also then subsequent arcs as well. So yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, and as always, do leave a follow on Twitch. It does help quite a bit. Leave a follow on Twitter as well. It helps quite a bit also. Actually, will then know when your streams go live, and any other streams I may do as well. If you're also watching this on YouTube, do leave a like, and also leave a sub as well. Both do help quite a lot. And I will see you guys on the next stream of Usogui. Until then, see you guys later. Bye for now.